Welcome to Morning with Mai. I'm Mai. Have you ever wondered when you pray if your prayers ever kind of reach up to the ceiling and kind of hover and stay there and never got up to God? Or if you've ever wondered what to pray, where to pray, when to pray, and why even pray, you've come to the right place. I will answer these questions and share with you my daily prayer habits. If you like what you've heard so far, please give this a thumbs up, a like, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell notification so you'll be among the first to know when I release a new video to share even more ideas with you. On Tuesday, I pray for my three Trinity of favorite countries. They are Vietnam, the Philippines, and the United States of America. Now you may ask, why those three countries? Why are they my Trinity of favorite countries? Of course, I'd be interested in hearing what your three Trinity of favorite countries are. For me, I listed Vietnam because that was the place where I was born. It's my mother's land. It will always hold a special place in my heart. Next, the Philippines. I used to stay there for about 8 months when we had to escape from Vietnam because at the time it was and still is a communist country. My mom and I escaped so that way she would be able to bring me to a land of opportunity and resources. So for 8 months we stayed in the Philippines to learn the American way of life. Now after that we get to fly all the way from Manila to San Francisco and eventually here to Texas. Of course, that's why number 3 is the United States. On Tuesday, I pray for Vietnam, the Philippines, and the United States of America. And what do I pray for? I pray for our governments. I pray for the leadership because the country is only as good as the leadership and the people that are being led. So I pray that God will rise up wonderful leaders, men and women of integrity who want to help the country, help the people to elevate better way of life for everyone. Also, I pray for leaders and their spouses and staff because those are the people that help them to do their best. So I pray for the leaders, for their spouses and children, for the staff and their families. Also, I pray for leaders at the regional level, at the local level, at the city government. I pray also for the men and women who are our first responders, the firemen and women that respond to calls in case of emergencies. I pray for their well-being, for their family, for their health and prosperity. Also, I pray for my neighbors, people that are local to me. I pray that for those that don't have the opportunity to know about God, that God will bring the opportunity to them. That I or Eric and I could be vessels, could be ways that people get to know about God. Also, on Tuesday, I pray for the teachers, the people that are teaching and bringing up the next generation of leaders. I pray for their well-being. I pray that they get great pay for the kind of work that they do, that's shaping young minds, the future leaders of our country. And there's so many other things that I pray for on Tuesday. As they come to mind, as I hear in the news about my 3 favorite countries, what's going on, I will make a note so then on Tuesday I can lift that up when an upcoming election takes place or we have weather that might be bad, people may need help and chaos, and anytime that anything happened that affects the well-being of my Trinity of favorite countries, I lift that up to God and pray specifically that God will provide a help, allow us to grow and prosper and be great countries that will be able to expand out and help other countries. I hope that you really enjoy listening to the daily prayer and that you find helpful for you as you interact and spend time with God each day. I hope that you will take the time to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and also go in the comments below and tell me what you pray for, how often you pray, where do you pray, and what do you pray about. Share with me the things that are important in your heart, and so I can read your comments and add your needs in my daily prayers. And thank you, friends, for listening to my video and spending this time with me. And in return, I say to you, have a healthy, happy, productive, successful, and fun day. Now go take on the day.